Isn't it crazy how fast a weekend goes by? Like it's a Monday again and it's time to get back to work. We've got a lot of work to do today in the shop. Not really cutting hair, but Mondays are the days where I usually try to really get all the bills paid, really see what else I gotta have like for supplies for the week. From walking in today, feel pretty good. Saturday, Carter had like a jiu-jitsu tournament and he had to go to that and I had to go support, right? But walking into the shop today, I'm looking around and Malia, Saturday, she was the only one working here, and she already went ahead and cleaned up the whole stations, got the mirrors clean, got the mats clean. Thank you, Malia. But anyways, we got a lot of work to do today, and like I said, I just got done paying bills. So we're gonna start today off by making a TikTok, of course. That's what I love about Mondays. Like Mondays, literally, like it's just me in the shop by myself, and it gives me this whole free time to really just kind of sit by myself, get in my thoughts, and really understand what I gotta do, what I gotta accomplish. The best way I can explain it, I would say, is kind of like a meditation day. But you know what? That's actually what we're gonna start calling Mondays. We're gonna start calling them Meditation Mondays. So Meditation Mondays is key. But let me go ahead and get this TikTok started. But as a barber, it's very important that you keep up with your finances. That way you know exactly how many haircuts you need to do and at what ticket price you need to do. So as I was explaining in that video, you really got to make sure you know exactly how much money you're making as a barber. And one of the easiest ways you can do that is by writing down every single haircut in your notebook, or if better, if you have a POS system, which is like, that's how I keep up with it now. Just look through it every single day at the end of the day, write down exactly how much money you made, then at the end of the week, give yourself a paycheck. That way you don't randomly just spend it all throughout the week on some random stuff. So now you're able to see where your money is, how much money you made, and where your money is going, right? So always be sure to keep up with your finances. That's going to be the number one thing in your barbering or cosmetology career, is knowing exactly how much money you need or want to make. So always keep that in mind. But anyways, now we got that TikTok done, and here in a little bit I'm about to be going, I'm about to have a phone call with this school. So one of the exciting news that I have for you today is that I'm actually about to start doing different classes. I'm about to start traveling to your schools or to your salons and actually teaching you hands-on how to do certain haircuts and just going over the whole process, right? So I'm super excited about that. I already got one school lined up that I'm gonna go and teach in February 21st. And then we're about to be on the phone with another school and let's see what date we can work out on that. Like 5 years ago, I thought I was ready to do this kind of stuff, but everything comes at its time, and now I really feel like I'm prepared. And I guess it's one of God's way of like leading me in that direction. I got my system wrote down on how I'm actually gonna be teaching these classes. So if that's something that you would be interested in, make sure you get in contact with me and we can make something work out. Right now I'm doing more of like a local, like Louisiana classes. I'm not really going out of state too far yet, but who knows? I might be traveling out pretty soon, but we'll see, and we'll keep on going on that. So let's get on this phone call. I was looking at the 28th, if y'all would be available on that day.
Monday the 28th.
I definitely look forward to visiting with y'all then.
I will see you then.
So now it's officially Media Monday. We're editing pictures from my Instagram page. I really like to spend some time with my co-workers during the day. So in order to be able to spend some time with them throughout the day and really just, just kind of hang out, relax, I got to get everything done whenever they're not here on my day off. So that way whenever they are here and I get done cutting behind a chair, I can chill and relax a little bit with them, right? So, all right, so we got one picture posted. Now I'm editing this picture as well. But if you can guess what time it is now, it's time for my own haircut again. And with this one, I'm also gonna make a TikTok video. Yeah, we're on the road right now. All right, let's see. Now we're gonna be doing a TikTok and cutting my own hair. So this is a little behind the scenes for y'all. It's a process, I'm gonna warn you. It's a long process behind this. But this little thing is so nice. Like I would have never been able to do that with like just a regular mirror holding it up like this. And if you don't know what this is, and make sure you go check out my TikTok. I have two videos. Explaining what this mirror is and what it does and how you can get it. So make sure you go check out that video as well. And to finish up this day, I'm gonna be reviewing Ace Fade, 16-year-old barber. Bro, right off the bat, I can tell, man, like for 16 years old, they're pretty dang good, bro. Let's say the picture you submitted. So the first picture you submitted is like more of a mid fade, literally goes mid fade, and it looks like you did like a number 2 on the top. Not bad. Like this is actually a really good cut. On this haircut, one of the main things that stands out for me is gonna be right here in the lineup section. Literally one little dark area right in the corner right here. I feel like you should have went with the 1.5 in between the little hairs, just kind of point cut. So whenever I say point cut, I don't mean literally point cut right here or point cut. I mean turn it to the side at about a 90-degree angle and go against the hair right in between each individual hair. Now, one more thing, always make sure you fade down the sideburn area a little bit more. I know you try to keep it compact right here, not really push it down too far, but I would really recommend you fade down at least until the little indentation right here on the ear. That way you can have a little bit more gradiency within the beard. Now, looking at your other cut that you submitted, it's more of a mullet. Mullet looking really nice. The taper is super nice. Me, I'm a really big fan of like high tapers, if you can't tell. I love high tapers, they just stand out more. But what I would recommend on this, with it being more of a mullet, I wouldn't have went too far back on it. I would have stopped the fade right in this middle section. I would have did the taper right here, and even if you wanted to do a high taper, I would have done a high taper right here, but I would have faded into this area with like a number 3, number 2, and into the longer hair. That way it has a nice transition from the skin taper into the back of the long hair mullet. And as far as your fades, bro, like you did a really good job on the fades. You really got the good understanding and good concept of how to do them. So just keep it up, bro, and just pay attention to the small little details. So I'm not even going to lie. It's kind of hard to push some days. Like some days, like today, it was rainy outside all day, and all I wanted to do was go home, right? But you know, sometimes you really got to find it deep down to really keep on pushing. And today I ended up with 4 TikToks posted, 2 pictures from Instagram, and of course all the other in-between stuff, the paying the bills, cleaning up, and all this stuff, right? The editing. But like I said, just gotta keep on grinding, keep on hustling. And yo, like I'm having so much fun with this. Like this has always been my dream, so I'm gonna continue doing it. But I really appreciate you watching, and thank you for all the support. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. And also if you haven't yet, go follow me on TikTok. But thank you so much for your support.